Hi, my name is Ross Scacco from Pro Cafe, and I want to talk to you today about cleaning the PURA. You look after the PURA and it'll make you a great coffee. We just don't want to show you how to clean the machine, we want to show you why you need to clean the machine, because at the end of the day, everybody wants to have the perfect coffee at work. So, come over with me, I'll show you the PURA. It's been a great machine for us. First thing you want to do is, because when you go in the cleaning process, you may scald yourself, so you've got to be very careful. You can either pull this straight down, or because we have a drainage system, okay? If you don't have a drainage system, which some of us don't, what you can do is get a container. I've strategically put that there for product placement. But as we've got a drainage container today, basically what we'll do is we'll pull this down. Okay, now, on the screen, there is a spanner. Okay, so I just thought I'd show you the spanner. You press the spanner and there's a menu. Down the bottom, what we want to do is we want to clean the machine. So we press the clean button. Are you sure you want to clean the machine? Absolutely, I want to clean the machine today. We press yes. So what that's doing now is it's going into a pre-rinse. And if you can see just up the top, the software's in a maintenance cycle. Okay, it's come out of its pre-rinse and it's asking me to do a few things. So basically, if your machine is not directly plumbed, what you can do is you take the water tank out and you can give that a clean, and then you can put it back after. But as this is directly plumbed, we're just going to put this to the side because we need to get a FRANKE tablet. I'm saying there's a lot of tablets on the market. Yes, I'm sure they do a good job, but we want to get a FRANKE tablet because that's accredited, right? And we want to place the FRANKE tablet. See that white area? That's where the tablet goes. So I'm just going to put that in now. And that's in. So what it's asking me to do is replace the water tank. So obviously you're going to fill that up with water if you're not directly plumbed. If not, it just goes in empty. You're going to close it. You should have a nice set of tools that are provided with the machine. If you don't, please ring our office on 1300 790 710 so you can get yourself a kit, okay? Now we're going to go to the cleaning chamber. We've got chocolate and usually chai in here. This just pops off. And this is where the chocolate or chai go. You'll find that that area is built up and you need to give that a nice brush, okay? And make sure that's completely clean. Really, really important, because we can't neglect the people who want chai lattes and people who want hot chocolates. And all we have to do is just pop this thing back in. And we also need to open this up, and this is what we call the mixing chamber. It's probably the most difficult thing that you'll have to do, but it's really important to really watch this process so we make sure that we can clean the chamber and also assemble the bits that are in that chamber. So we're taking that chamber out. We take off the cover, and that is the frothing mechanism. Now this is the complex bit. This is where you need to really concentrate and make sure you take the bits off. So basically you take that first bit off and there's another piece that comes out and you wash those. Okay, so just have a look at them. Now if it makes it easier for you, just put those bits in an order that makes it easier for you to reassemble the machine. So you take the second bit out and you wash those. Then there's a mechanism where there's a click. So you just turn it, so there's an opening and it comes out. Do you all see that? And you need to wash those bits. Then you've got the main holding chamber. Then you need to wash all these thoroughly and make sure they're clean of any milk. Now, to reassemble, it's very important that you take the same order. You grab that area there and you put them in nice and strongly. place that down. Now, this is where you need to make sure that it clicks in and there is no gap. So you've got 2 lugs and 2 openings. You need to push that down into the opening, and then you need to click it through. Really, really important. Then we put our funnel and click it in and wait for the click. Then we put our holder in and firmly place it in. We'll make sure that there's no gaps. If there is a gap, you've got a problem and you need to start again. Then we take our aerator, which makes the foam, and we place that in. That is ready to go. Then we place it in and make sure that it goes into those 2 holes. Beautiful. That's completely clean, free of milk, and we put the cover back on. And there's our mixing chamber. We place it back in the system. We wait for the click. It's clicked in and ready to go. Like the tablets, you need to get some FRANKE solution. This is to clean the milk line. Let me tell you, if you think about milk, milk is a very nice drink, but if it's not clean, milk can go off overnight and it tastes terrible. So we really need to clean the milk line. I can't stress to you enough how we need to clean the milk line. Can I stress it again? We need to clean the milk line. It's really important because I don't want anyone drinking a bad coffee or worse, getting sick. It's so important. I can't stress enough. Like I said to you at the start, this is not just a cleaning video. I'm telling you why we need to do these things. It's really important. We've got a little squeeze chamber, okay? So we take this cap off and we squeeze the bottle, which is really, really, really simple, and we fill it to the line at the end. There you go. Now each bottle will last you a month if you do it correctly, if you clean every day, okay? So we go over here, and I prepared this earlier. We get some water. We need 1.2 litres of water. And all we do is we pour this in. It's as simple as that. Please note that the cleaning solution is citric acid based, so it doesn't taste good to drink, but it's not going to kill anyone. So we need to take our milk out, okay? And we need to be very careful about that. And then we need to put our jug in. Okay, and we just close the fridge door. And again, we press OK. And guess what? It goes in a cleaning. So basically what we have to do, we've cleaned the coffee, and we need to take the water out of the container, and we need to put the milk back, okay? So we grab our milk and we place it in there. And we press OK. But something's going to happen. It's going to neutralise the brewing unit. So basically getting the brewing unit primed so you get an optimum coffee. Okay, now we're back into the menu feature, but we've only got espresso and long black. We haven't got, see how these buttons are dull? We have to prepare the milk system and prime it. So we press information and it says prepare milk system. We need to press that. And what we're doing is we're priming the milk system. We're getting it ready. Now we're ready to go. So now that we've cleaned our PURA, we can make a great coffee. So if you clean your unit right, you can have a cafe quality coffee. Enjoy.